What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, programmers of all ages? Welcome back to Introduction to HaxeFlixel and these programming tutorial game development thingies that I always seem to mess up when we start talking. Any case, since last time I got a new mic, hopefully it's a bit better, hopefully you don't have to listen to me, the ASMR of me, that is me breathing in your ear the whole time, or me licking my lips. Trust me, I found it really annoying listening to that whilst editing these videos. Any case, moving on. So in this week's tutorial, we are finally adding sounds and background music. How exciting is that? So I went and got a few free to use sound effects and music. I made sure to add the links to all the sound effects and the audio, the music that I got, so that you can, if you want to, go to the YouTube channel or to the freesoundeffects.org or something websites and support these people, or get to see some of the other works that they have done. Any case, so for this week's tutorial, there are two things that we're going to need. First off, if you go over to github/wolfman13/HaxeFlixel tutorial /tree/tutorial-26 and assets. That is a mouthful, don't worry, I will have it down in the description below as per usual. Any case, now if you go into sounds, make sure to only get the button for button_press.wav. Some of these other sound effects have a weird issue that we will fix in the next tutorial, or that will be fixed by the next tutorial. In any case, so just get the buttonpress.wav, and then under music, go and get the background menu.ogg. Awesome. Now drag those over into your text editor of choice. Reload your what would the word be? IntelliSense? Go reload your IntelliSense, and then I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we are in VS Code now. Our language server for Hax has been reloaded. In case you forgot how to do that, you press F1 and just say Hax restart language server. You press enter, it'll go and rebuild the cache for the language server and do all the black magic that is required for us to have IntelliSense and debugging features whilst typing our code. Any case, now over to menustate.hx. Currently this is our main menu. It's the first one that you will see when you start the game, and in all fairness, it's kind of bland. It's just a black screen, a few buttons, some text. It's meh at best. In any case, let's spice up this menu. So first button, then we say testing dot on up. So if the player releases the mouse click, dot sound is equal to flxg sound load assets asset pass button press wav. So this sound will get played every time the button is clicked and then released, and then the sound will play. Now we'll do pretty much the same thing for all the other buttons, so we can just copy up to the first point. When we go into play, we say play and then Control V. And then on exit, we're going to do something a bit different. I forgot to type exit. My bad. It's still early in the morning. I'm still waking up. Do not judge me. You are not allowed. I have not given you any such permissions. In any case, so we say, instead of on up, we say on down. And the reason we say on down is because if the player clicks the exit button when it is released, the game exits and we won't hear a sound effect if that happens. So what we rather want to do is say, if it is clicked, play the sound effect, so that when it's released, at least we have played somewhat of a sound effect before the player exits the game. Next up, we say if flxg dot sound dot music is equal to null. So if there is currently no music playing, then start playing sound flxg.sound.play music asset pause dot background menu dot ogg. We say the volume is 1, and yes, indeed, it is looped. So what this function does is, say for instance we are in the testing menu state and we press back, rather than restarting the thing every time we go back or to a new menu, just continue playing the song as if though nothing really changed. It would be annoying if we have this awesome melody that like builds up to this huge thing and all the player ever hears is the first 3 seconds of it because they're speeding through the menu. In any case, that should be it for the first menu. Next up, let's go over to testing menu state and pretty much just do the same thing we did previously. So we say ranged map, and then we can just paste the onup.sound equals flxg.sound.load asset pulse.button press wav. And I will say that you should maybe type it out just to build the muscle memory. But at this point, I've typed it out so many times and I don't feel the need to make a video longer by just typing out random stuff. So I'm just going to copy paste for the sake of shorter videos. So boss map, add the sound to that. Melee map, add the sound to that. And then on the back button, add the sound to that as well. Because we need sound, I guess. Duh. In any case, so again, we say if flxg.sound.music equals null. So if the music isn't currently playing, start playing. Otherwise, just keep playing what you're already playing. So .sound.play music, and that would be asset pause. Had a little brain fart there. Background music. Background menu.ogg. It is on a volume of 1, and it is indeed looped. Awesome. Now there's something a bit different from the testing menu state, because our in-game, so when we play, say for instance, the melee testing state, or we play level 1, level 2, level 3, boss map, whatever, we don't want to hear the background music booming all the time. That would be annoying. Like, I care about fun action gameplay music that hypes me up to shoot bad guys. I don't want to hear nice chilled elevator music while shooting people. I'd rather listen to elevated chilled music whilst being in the menu getting ready to fight. In any case, so then we say, when just before we change states, we say flxg.sound.destroy, and we want to force it to destroy it, so that even if it's not done playing, just kill it. We don't care anymore. We don't want the okay. Recording software has been updated. Let's say line test hl-debug. So as per usual, I'll be back as soon as this has compiled. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just listen to that. It's beautiful. In any case, now let's see if we say on test. Let's go to melee map. We can go back to main menu, test, ranged map, and we don't have an update. In any case, as you saw there, we now have sound in our main menu and our testing menu, and it is glorious. I love it. The creator of the music is an absolute genius. I cannot remember his YouTube channel now, but it is in the notes. Actually, I can check. If we say assets, music, I made the where I got the music from.txt. So all the music was made by the same YouTube channel, which you can find at this link, and then the individual videos that I used. And I used only his videos for the background music. I did edit them slightly to remove the dead noise and also to remove the video part of it. Any case, if you enjoyed this week's tutorial, it would be absolutely awesome if you dropped a like, maybe subscribed, and tell your friends about us. The more the merrier, of course. Any case, I hope you have an awesome week, and goodbye.